Well, hello my dear companions, welcome to Dokis Dragons. Yeah, I guess I wanted to return it once again to Doki Literature Club and its universe. And there are so many different mods. We have played a few on the channel, both short ones, one episode ones, and also full series. You seem to really enjoy them. And I just wanted to return to them and kind of just look what we can find. Let me know in the comments down below if there is a series, Doki mod series you want me to check out, a longer series, both funny ones but both really heartbreaking ones, scary ones. It would be cool with a scary one actually. We have played a few really funny and light-hearted and really sad, really freaking sad. So let me know if there is a really good horror mod, a longer one. Let me know in the comments down below. But this is Dokis and Dragons. I know there are multiple endings to this. We might just check out one or two. It's pretty much based on Dungeons and Dragons, you know, the role-playing tabletop. I am such a big fan of Dungeons and Dragons. I have watched so many YouTubers and live streams of Dungeons and Dragons, and it's so much fun. The thing is though, I have really never played. I've played it once myself, but I don't really have friends who enjoy this kind of thing. I know there are clubs in different cities that kind of meet up and play Dungeons and Dragons, but I've never really had the courage to go and visit one of them. I know I'm kind of an introvert in that way. It's really sad because I would love to have a full session of really good D&D. I kind of know most of the rules at least for at least the 5th edition. Let me know in the comments down below if we have any Dungeons and Dragons fans in the comments down below, both for the games but also for the tabletop. Yeah, let's check it out. Boom. Zaz Zoo. Boom. Oh, get rid of that. So I think this takes place after the second meeting with the club from the main game. And hey Monica, it was a long time since we met. Hi there Salsa. And yes, you will have to deal with my voice acting still. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the RPG club. Gosh, it would be so much fun to join a... I don't know if there is one in Umeå, where I live. I might check that out, because it would be so much fun to just join a group of people and have a session, really. Yeah, but yeah, I'm way too nervous really to join up with random people like that. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you have played it, especially the tabletop. But I know there are a lot of different D&D games too, computer games. Boom. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Salsar. Yes, I know some of you have missed the voice acting for Doki. No, this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into tabletop RPGs when you're not accustomed to it.
Come on, let it like it is certainly slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join the clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. If you don't take role-playing seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who is a huge min-maxing munchkin. Natsuki finds herself stuck between, say, Monica and Munchkin.
Min-maxing is a valid playstyle.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Sasa always gives it best as long as he is having fun. He even leveled up my characters in WoW without me even asking.
Yeah, I played WoW a long time, since since Burning Crusade. I joined during the Burning Crusade. Yeah, and I played it ever since. Not that much lately. I pretty much just return when a new expansion comes around. But yeah, I'm a long time WoW fan too. Boom. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your character was so under-leveled that we couldn't even gain XP in a party.
Is that so?
You two are really good guildmates, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh no, don't go there.
How come? You and Sans have become good guildmates, can become guildmates too.
Sayori?
Mm-hmm.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
So Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
No, it's not very often Sayori is thinking. I give her that. Guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy, so no matter what. Is that so? I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. If she's giving us a knife... Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out the hardback copy of Vampire the Masquerade. That is a good RPG. That's quality. Didn't want you to feel like D&D is the only RPG that exists. Though if I have to choose one genre of games, if you can say that's a genre, really, I'm way more into RPGs than any other game. I love those kind of creating my own character and go into a new fantastical world and level up. Yeah, I love it. So I picked another system that I thought you might enjoy. It's pretty simple rules, so it should be easy to understand, even if you're total noob. We could, roll up some characters if you wanted. This is, how is this girl accidentally being so dorky? Love it. She even picked out a rulebook she thinks I like, despite me being a total noob to pen and paper RPGs. Yeah, we can say that like that. I'm a total noob when it comes to pen and paper RPGs. I know the rules and such, but I've never really experienced it myself, because that involves people. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I have such a hard time introducing myself to kind of new experiences like that, but I will try sometime. It looks so much fun when people play D&D together. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the rulebook. Phew. Well, you can learn its rules at your own pace. I look forward to hearing about all the kindred characters you come up with. Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we start today's adventure. We might not have enough time to play it if we keep talking about random stuff for too long. By the way, Salsa, were you able to create your character last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so nerdy. I ended up letting the dice decide my character's background choice. Oh, that's a good thing to do sometimes, because sometimes it takes forever to make a character. I can literally spend hours in a character customization menu. Like, oh my god. Yeah, but it's fun though. It's fun. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we start by presenting each of our player characters?
Can't wait.
Sayori enthusiastically pulls out her character sheet and dice bag. Sayori's character sheet is a wrinkled sheet of paper. Yeah, that seems about right. On the other hand, Monica opens up her adventure notes on her laptop and takes out her DM's screen. I can already see Monica's random encounter and loot tables from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri eagerly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
I'll start with my character. I'm Alicia Silverdawn, the half-elf cleric. I'm a servant of Soon, goddess of love.
Let me know in the comments down below if you play D&D, or if you play any other role-playing game, or generally when you play a role-playing game, what kind of class or what kind of character do you go with? Do you have like a go-to character? Usually, when I play RPGs, I go with kind of a mix. I like my sneak, but I like my sword. I don't go often. I think I'm at least a tank, really. But often if I have to choose a class, I go with druid. Druid is my go-to, and yeah, animal shapeshifter and such. I played a druid since the very start in WoW, for example. So yeah, tell me in the comments down below. That would be fun to hear.
I'll be healing and protecting everyone with my divine magic. And if any monster dares to get in my way, my mace will make their skulls explode into a fountain of gore.
You go, girl. Damn. You have quite the graphic imagination, Sayori. Anyway, moving on. I don't think Monica is an evil, sentient character in this, if they say so. I think it's just about the D&D part.
My character is Jade Leaf, the halfling monk. She was born to become a legendary martial artist. She had lived all her life cooped up inside the walls of a monastery, but she longed for the free and escaped. Now she wanders to a land to help the oppressed and bring evil to justice, one roundhouse kick at a time.
Nice one, Natsuki. I love how... That's what I love about role-playing games. I know this video will be super long, but that's what I love about role-playing games, that you can really kind of get to know a person just by checking out how they create their RPG character. Because it kind of says something about your personality, really, it does. Yeah, due to the fact that I'm playing a druid is because I love nature, I love that kind of nature magic part, but also I want to try to be good at pretty much everything I want to. So that's pretty much druids, they're pretty much all-rounders. Yeah, it's just fun, Boom. Sorry, I didn't read her line. I'm Ciel, Moonshadow, High Elf Warlock, Child of the Whispering Grove. Cool. As I blossomed into adolescence on the eve of my 1992nd birthday, the great old one, Shub Nigurath, visited my dreams for the first time. Of course she's a warlock. Shub Nigurath, the All Mother and wife of the not-to-be-named one. Yeah. The black goat of the woods with 1,000 young. Damn, look at that face though. Why she touched my mind remains a mystery, but she granted me a glimpse through a tear in the fabric of reality. As my mind unraveled, I felt a pain as if I had flexed a muscle I never knew I had, one that was atrophied from never have been used. I soon learned that this pain came from the newly discovered movements of my mind, which was trying to reach out to contact others around me. As I regained control over my mind, I learned to communicate with other creatures, not by using my own voice, but through telepathy. Eventually, I reached to the point where I was able to manifest illusionary images and sounds, as well as levitating objects. In any case, this all happened long before the interesting part, when I am able to gain access to the Pact of the Blade. Yuri? Yeah, way too much lore. Sorry to interrupt, but we'll have plenty of time to delve more deeply into each character's background as we play. For now, let's give Zalzar a chance to introduce his character, okay? Oh, right, sorry. Your turn, Zalzar. Girls look at me expectantly. This was my first time making characters, so I feel a bit nervous about showing it to the girls. I'm not really sure at all if I put everything where I need it to go on the character sheet or if the numbers add up. In any case, Sayori looked at it earlier today and told me it was complete, so I guess it had to do. Human fighter, classic. So I made a human fighter. According to my background, I used to be a soldier. Thought it would be cool to use big swords, so I picked great weapon fighting as my fighting style. Okay, what's your character's name? To be honest, I couldn't really think of a creative name, so I just picked one that sounds cool enough at the moment. I'm not sure about how cool it sounds now though. I hold my character sheet in front of me so the girls can't see my face while I say it. Wow. We named him Kirito? Okay. Wants to join a club full of incredibly cute girls. Sayori's childhood friend. Like anime and manga, read horror book once. Okay, we go with Kirito. Sword Art Online, here we go. Kirito. Kirito. Natsuki chuckles. Or shortles.
Alright, girls, we can't relax. We got a famous beater in our party.
Oh, shush, Natsuki. Let him pick whatever name he wants.
What's a beater?
Anyone who... Anywho, let's get started with the adventure, shall we? Our story takes place in the land known as Faerun. Alicia, Jadeleaf, Sailin, and Kirito. The four of you find yourselves traveling together on the road to Waterdeep, the city of Splendos. That's from Dungeons and Dragons. You met for the first time yesterday in the town of Loudwater at a quiet tavern known as the Old Owl. The city of Waterdeep promises many opportunities for young adventurers such as you. You decide to band together for the sake of safer travel. Wow. I'm totally into this. After a long day of walking on the dirt road, you're all feeling pretty exhausted. Fortunately, it seems like you've just arrived at an inn. There's a sign that reads, "The Broken Boar." What will you do?
Oh, I wonder if they're serving breakfast at this hour. I'm starting to feel hungry just thinking about it. I mean, the outside game too. You guys can stay at the inn if you want. I don't need to spend my gold on needless comfort when I've learned how to sleep just fine in the wild.
As romantic as it may sound to sleep under the stars, the idea does not suit me. I will rest under the roof tonight, thank you very much. How about you, Salsa? What will Kirito do? Oh, I have to choose! I can't save? Okay, I will just make one playthrough. I will just go with my choices and go with that. If you want to check out the other endings, go and play it yourself. I think actually I want to... No, I want to stay with the inn for now. Boom. Let's save, so we have one save at least. I think I'll stay in the inn tonight. A warm meal and soft bed sounds really good right about now. Yeah, in the beginning of our adventure I think that would be cool.
Better get up early in the morning. City slickers. We still got a long road on random encounters ahead of us.
Right, so Alicia, Ciel, and Kirito head inside to the inn. The delicious aroma of the stew fills your senses as you walk inside. It looks like there's no one else dining here this evening though.
Hello? Is anyone home? We came here to eat your yummy food.
Of course. It appears we have to have the dining room all to ourselves. I look forward to enjoying my meal in peace. An old man enters the room from what seems to be the kitchen and greets you. Good evening, travelers. Please sit wherever you like. Shall I serve you some of my famous prize-winning boar stew?
Yes, please. I can have it in your biggest bowl. Thank you.
I'll have some as well. It would be better if you included more bones in mine. Oh. So she can raise the boar? What? Resurrect the boar? Yes, a big bowl for me too, please.
Very well then. Will you also be needing rooms for tonight? Yep, the three of us can share one room, right?
I don't mind. Yeah, I guess so.
Good, I'll bring you your stew immediately.
The old man briskly walks back through the door to what seems to be the kitchen. After a short moment, he comes back out, placing a large bowl in each hand, along with a third one on his head. He skillfully serves the bowls on your table. The stew looks like it's filled to the brim with the meat, herbs, and veggies.
Enjoy your meal.
Alessia quickly starts devouring the stew. After eating a few spoonfuls, she grabs the bowl and starts drinking from it directly. Ciel takes her time to enjoy the stew at a leisurely pace. She quietly sips the stew from her spoon, then takes a bone and sucks out its marrow. Kirito just lets out a deep blech after finishing his bowl. Sorry.
Oh, can you imagine what kind of food they serve in Waterdeep? I bet there are going to be some really fancy restaurants. Not the kind of restaurants that bring you a whole cake on a tray covered with a lid.
Ah, yes. But to be able to afford to eat at a place like that, we'll have to need to loot a few treasures chests first. Yeah, I can't wait to kill some orcs and stuff. How do we get a quest like that anyway?
Young man, did you just say quest?
Yeah,
You must be adventurous. There's a very important task you could help me with. Please hear my plea. Sure, we'll be happy to help you. Thank you. Not too far from here is a cave where goblins are known to dwell. These goblins are pests that harass, steal from, and sometimes even murder travelers who pass through this region. The guard patrols will thin out the numbers from time to time, but the goblins always return eventually. I've been hearing news that the goblins have grown bold once again these days. Incidents in the nearby roads have increased. Unfortunately, however, I've always received word that the number of the guard patrol assigned to this region have been reduced. This does not bode well for my inn. I must rely on the help of adventurers such as you to deal with this goblin menace. If you could go to the goblin cave and slay their leader, I'm sure the rest of their population will cower and flee. If you accomplish this task, I will reward you handsomely by giving you a grand total of 4,000 silver coins. Damn.
okay.
It is a great sum for me, but what choice do I have? I cannot do business if all my customers have been chased away by goblin mongrels.
Very well. I'm sure we'll purge this goblin infestation from the land in no time.
Thank you so much. You are the best customers I could have ever asked for. In fact, you can eat as much as you like tonight, free of charge. Whoa. In that case, please bring me another bowl as soon as you can. Coming right up, young lady. Hey, so
now she wants to join in.
Couldn't help but overhear something about quest rewards and free food buffs.
Later on, the innkeeper showed you on your map where the goblin cave is located. After having a good night's rest and a nice breakfast, you start your journey toward the goblin cave. I need to save, by the way. Just in case. You've been traveling for an hour, following a stream, as per innkeeper's instructions. It's been a beautiful sunny day so far. Monica rolls the dice. Initiative? Alicia, you notice some movement at a distance out of the corner of your vision.
Guys, I think there's something out there.
Looking carefully in that direction, you notice it's a lone goblin taking a leisurely stroll. It hasn't noticed you yet. What will you do?
Smells like free experience points to me. Let's gang up on him.
This might be a trap. Perhaps we should trail him stealthily and see where he leads us. That's even better.
Or maybe we could just try talking to him. Guess we might have to nab him first.
What do you think, Salsa? Oh my god. What would I pick? I would pick in this situation, I would actually go with follow. I want to see where he goes. His team, his group might be really close. Follow. It's strange to see a lone goblin walking around alone like that. I vote we follow it and see where it's headed.
Yes, it may even lead us to discover some locations with great importance to the lore of this world.
I'm not sure if these choices really mattered. If we can go with each route of the girls, because now we pleased Yuri more with this choice. I'm not sure.
Maybe it could lead us to a treasure hoard. Let's go.
Okay everyone, roll a stealth check. We were all able to get fairly high rolls. Alright, you successfully followed the goblin for a short while. Why not? Now, without drawing... While... Now... What? For a short while. Now without drawing him his attention. Look at this. You arrive at the edge of a deep chasm. It appears that the goblin is headed towards a fallen tree that serves as a bridge.
How big is that tree? Does it look like it could hold our weight?
The tree's trunk is pretty thick, all about as wide as a stop sign. But it also looks quite old and... Oh... I don't know if you should cross that. You'll be able to get close to it You'll have to get close to it to be able to get a better look at it.
I don't like the looks of it.
Shit, the voice acting.
I don't like the looks of this. I think we need to stop him before he crosses that tree.
I'm not sure. Attacking the goblin may be risky as well. Perhaps it's best if we just turn back without alerting him. Oh my god, his choices. But as I said, I will just go with one playthrough of this. I won't do all the playthroughs. I don't really have time for that. And I want you to check them out yourselves. I think we're gonna keep following. Boom. I think we should stick with our plan to follow him. What if he leads us to an important discovery? Yes.
Alright, but I'm not going to be the first one to roll my acrobatics check to cross that tree.
Let's just wait until he gets across first. The goblin carefully climbs up on the tree. He walks across the chasm slowly. His steps are wobbly. He hops off the tree once he reaches the other side of the chasm and continues his leisurely stroll. It seems like he's far away enough now he won't notice you if you try to cross now. Okay, I'll go first to make sure it's safe to cross. Follow me. You climb up on the tree trunk. The wood is rotten, but it seems to be solid enough to hold one person at a time. Okay. Roll an acrobatics check. I rolled a freaking 1. Kirito's nose gets really itchy as he walks and loses his balance. Oh, we're dead. I gave you a chance to grab one of the tree. Roll a dexterity saving throw. You tried your best, but you weren't able to get a grip on the tree. You take 27 total damage. Oh my god. and okay, what? You're not supposed to save and load in it, but I'm willing to bend the rules of it. If you load the save file now... Oh my god, okay, that was way too... Let's attack him, boom. That was way too quick though. I know I'd say not to do this, but yeah. I'm with Natsuki on this one. Let's just kill him before he gets across, yes.
I know that the way to do it. Well, wait until he's crossing the tree, then use a knockback attack to push him right off.
Oh yeah, that's true. I can cast Mage Hand to rock the tree trunk. That's true. Have a crossbow. Okay, you wait for the goblin to start crossing the tree trunk. He hops onto the tree, then starts walking across it carefully. Invoke the power of Shub-Niggurath to summon the spectral disembodied hand of Derleth under my control. With the Mage Hand spell, Ciel starts moving the tree trunk. She's barely able to wiggle the tree, but it's just enough for the goblin to start losing his footing. Suddenly, the goblin starts leaning too much to one side. As he begins to fall, he reaches out to grab the trunk. He manages to find a grip with one hand. However, as he's trying to climb back on the trunk, the wood makes a loud snapping sound. The trunk breaks in half with the goblin's weight. The goblin screams as he falls toward certain death. The tree and the goblin have ceased to be.
Alright, nicely done, Ciel.
I did nothing. I merely acted as an instrument to the will of the great old one.
Not much else to do here now. Let's get back on the track to the cave.
Right, you managed to find your way back to the stream and keep heading towards your objective. Okay, so this was a little side thing, I guess. After following the stream for a while longer, you finally arrive at the cave's entrance. There doesn't seem to be anyone around here, but you can hear the sound of goblin voices coming inside. Let's save. Strange runes decorate the monoliths scattered around this place. You have never seen anything like it before. It looks like this is it. Are we all ready to go in? Suddenly you hear a goblin's voice coming from the top of a nearby tree.
Hey! Who goes there?
That. Okay. The goblin leaps and lands between you and the cave entrance.
You come here to for looking.
Sorry, I can't voice like that.
Come here looking for trouble. You look like you came here to start trouble.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's try diplomacy. I raise my hands. Relax. We're not looking for trouble.
I'm a cleric of Sun, the goddess of love. I want to talk to your leader. The king doesn't like solicitors. Especially not those who come and buy from human gods.
Doesn't mean the king would be more inclined to worship the elder gods.
No. However, you're always welcome to spend your gold at our shop. You'll find shopkeeper by heading the left when the tunnel meets.
Okay, so we can go. Okay. Let's head into the cave. The tunnel splits into 3 paths: left, straight, and right. Oh my god, all the choices! Left to the shop first. After walking a short distance, you discover a small wooden window at the side of the tunnel. The window is closed. The window has a sign above it that says written on the goblin language. Open the window. Would this be the shop? Hope it's not a trap. I gently open the window. It's opened abruptly on its own. A goblin with a sparkling smile was standing behind it.
Hello. If you want to come to go shopping, then you come to the right place. How can I help you today?
You got any weapons?
Sorry, I'm not allowed to sell weapons to outsiders. I can sell you something even better, however.
Sorry. It's not Corona, it's voice acting. The goblin looks to each side and leans in to whisper.
Valuable information. Dirty little secrets.
Okay, what can you tell us about the goblin leader?
The king? How much are you willing to pay?
1 gold. Plus 1 gold. Want to read everything. His throne room is built on ruins of an ancient druid temple. He has learned how to use some of these magic secrets.
He has been using his special crystals magic to imprison certain high-value humans and hold them for ransom. If the crystal he holds is destroyed, the prisoners will be free.
So we need to destroy. We need to destroy the crystal.
Be careful about what you say to him, though. He's quick to anger, especially when dealing with humans. If you offend him, he wouldn't even think twice about challenging you to duel.
Okay. Okay, he locks. To the main tunnel. Let's save. Oh boy, I go to the right. Large watery cavern filled with heaps of junk. Hundreds of goblins occupy. Oh! A throne. Here we go. Deep booming voice. Oh my god. Outsiders. Why have you risked setting foot into our domain? Just want peace. We want to try that at least. We came here to try reason with you. Your people have been committing crimes against non-goblin all over this region. But we want to put an end to the conflict without resorting to violence.
And that's right. Just want everyone to be able to coexist peacefully.
The Goblin King looks irritated. You are wrong. My people have committed no crimes. They have simply been protecting the boundaries of the Goblin Kingdom. I like his hat. This region has always belonged to the goblins. It is humans who have encroached upon our lands and slaughtered our people mercilessly for generations. And yet here we are, claiming to come in the name of peace. When all you want is to try to drive us from our homes once more. Tell me, how many gold coins did they offer you to exterminate our people for your heroic quest reward? How many gold coins would you consider a fair reward for slaying an innocent, helpless creature? I have no doubt that you would accept a quest to slay your own mother if the rewards were epic. Try persuasion. Maybe we can come to some sort of an agreement here. Humans and goblins gain nothing by fighting each other. That's what I love about role-playing games. In many cases you can attack, you can go the violent route, but you can also try to be diplomatic. If we can agree to peace, then you can all prosper. Think about knowledge we could share, about threats we could face together. We know this used to be a druid temple. We could teach you how to fully harness its power for the good of your people. We all want to do what's best for our people. Let us help you. Okay, let's roll a persuasion check. Let's find out about the magic of Druid Temple. You get to roll with advantage. That's good. That's good. Your words seem reasonable for the human, but what guarantees that the rest of your kind will cooperate? After all, humans have proven to be reliably treacherous in the past. As long as you can keep the peace in your kingdom, we'll do the same. I'll make sure that my people will listen to you. I promise.
Have faith in us, Your Highness.
Very well. Go quickly now and talk to human leaders. We'll entertain the idea of peace. For now. Could we solve it diplomatically? You returned to the innkeeper and told him about your agreement with the Goblin King. He was not too happy about it at first. However, upon realizing the potential for increased profits, the innkeeper wrote a letter to the captain of the local guardsmen to arrange a meeting. The innkeeper, the town's captain, the guard captain, and the Goblin King finally agreed to meet and discuss the terms of peace.
You were able to make the Goblin King stop being a problem. So a deal a deal. This is a deal. It's your 4,000 silver coins, as promised. Yay!
Okay, everyone. This is all for today's session. Everyone's getting 300 XP, so you all go up to level 2. How do you all feel about this adventure?
It was a lot of fun.
I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Salazar, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to play D&D with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll meet again tomorrow so everyone can level up their characters. Maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your role-playing moments will turn out even better. Think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kind of playstyles everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Oh, so we could maybe go with a girl's route if we impressed, for example, Sayori all the time. We might have got a little lovey-dovey. I nodded to myself with a newfound determination.
Salazar, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Hey newbie, I gotta admit, considering this was your first time, you played pretty well today.
I agree, it's a pleasure to have you join our club. Group. You did great, Salsa. Sayori made a good call, inviting you to our club.
It was nothing, Monica. I knew Salsa would make a great RPG player. Also, I happen to be the only friend I have who wasn't already in the club, so...
All words escape me in this situation. Oh no, I'm not gonna pick just Monica. I love this club. Boom. This club is full of incredibly awesome girls. Thank you, everyone. I'm really glad you gave me a chance to become part of this club. With that, Sayori and I depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. I have no doubt I'll be able to be happy spending every day after school in the RPG club. Ah, I love that art style, or artwork. Not all good times must come to an end. Till next time we meet, Salsa. Cool. I've not seen videos of Dokis Dragons, but I've seen like screenshots, and I've seen like one where you kind of confess to Natsuki and such. I guess you can kind of go with the girls each route. I'm not sure, but this will be it for this now. Hope you enjoy. Check it out yourself if you want to check out the rest of their routes. But yeah, tell me in the comments down below what you think about it, and yeah, your experience with Dungeons and Dragons and RPG in general. Let me know, but never ever forget to stay awesome. See you soon. Toodeloo!